Let me be truthful. Nobody is coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Not your partner, not your friends, not your family, and definitely not the world. And the sooner you accept that, the faster your life change. I see all the time people just sitting back waiting. What you waiting on? Now's the time. The longer you wait, the longer it takes. Stop being stuck. Why you waiting? People be waiting on the right moment, whenever that is. Waiting for somebody to believe in them, making excuses why they can't win. Waiting on life to feel fair. But life don't work like that. You can be struggling and nobody cares. Nobody noticing. You could be sitting right next to them. You could be hurting. Nobody showing up. I done seen people put money aside, parties, funerals. Nobody there. You could be falling apart. And the world gonna keep spinning like nothing ever happened. I know it's harsh, but it's the truth. So that means this is a harsh truth. And it sounds cold, but it's actually a level of freedom associated with it. Because if nobody is coming to save you, guess what that means? That means what you waiting on? That means you don't have to wait no more. You don't need nobody's permission to get out here and do what you need to do to win. You don't need nobody validation. Nobody. You don't need someone to co-sign your life. This your life. I get tired of sitting up waiting and people just always talking, I'm waiting. What you waiting on? Everything you've been waiting on start moving the moment you decide to move. Now is the time. I tell people all the time, I think about it. I got this scenario I made up in my mind. I always hear people talking about the lottery and what they're going to do with the money, how they're going to spend it. And hitting the lottery the odds is worse than 1 in a billion. So instead of sitting around talking about how much you're going to spend, how you're going to spend it, what you're going to spend it on, how about you create your own lottery? That way, you're going to appreciate it and you're going to learn how to maintain it. So when you get somebody else's money because you didn't earn it, you're just going to take it and spend it. That's why 90% of them broke. Okay? Mentality is not even there. If you don't learn how to save, that means the more you make, the more you're going to spend. Period. I know you got in your mind on how you are balancing you in the cap. You're waiting. There's no need to wait. You'll create your own lottery. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I'm going to start, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to start when things get better. I'll try when I feel ready. I'm going to change as soon as the world understands where I'm coming from. No, sir. It's not how it works. Comfort keeps your ass stuck. And if you're hoping on something without action, that's going to keep you distracted. You're hoping to win the lottery. You're not going to win. You got to make your own. Meanwhile, guess what time keep doing? Tick, 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 tick. Look at it ticking. Look. Ticking. And as time tick, opportunities fade. Energy fade. Confidence fade. Passion fade. Not because you couldn't do it, but because you kept on hoping and waiting on a rescue that was never coming. You didn't get up off your ass, and put the work in. But let me tell you about a shift. Look at the shift. The same way nobody is coming to save you, that's the same way nobody can stop you. Do like me. I started this YouTube channel years ago. Was consistent, fell off. Look consistent, fell off. Been consistent since then. the mic bad, you look crazy, the camera messed, don't matter. Turn it on and keep going. Because once you take that responsibility fully, all that power will come back to you. And if you stay consistent and committed, you can reach your destination. And don't think like, why this not happening to me? You need to think like, what I'm going to do about this. That's a different mindset. It's a dangerous mindset because that's where the change actually started to begin. So once you understand that nobody is coming to save you, that might be the best thing you ever realized. Because the moment you stop waiting, you finally start becoming the person who don't need saving. So it's going to happen for you because you're going to get out there and get on the grind. Some Friday motivation for your ass. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back in a minute.